Okay, so today we're gonna be making home oven pizza.
Yeah.
The main thing I wanna find out today is if beer will make a better pizza crust than water. So we're gonna keep everything else equal, the flour, the yeast, the sugar, all of that. And the only substitution we're gonna make with these pizza doughs is we're gonna be using beer in one recipe, lager or pilsner to be specific, and water in another. So each recipe is going to be exactly the same. Only difference is gonna be beer and water, so I'm only gonna show you this once. Ingredients will be in the description below. 500 grams of flour, 300 milliliters of lukewarm water, 20 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil, 1 packet instant dry yeast. Just run it under some water.
If I could just run this under some hot water.
10 grams of sugar and 10 grams of salt. Close it, lock it. We're gonna mix for about 10 minutes until thoroughly combined or the dough is smooth on low. And then I'm just going to put a little extra virgin olive oil into our bowl. And then we're gonna use this dough to sort of like spread the olive oil around this bowl. Both sides, please. Every part of the dough gets olive oil. And I'm gonna cover this for an hour. Never buy cheap plastic wrap again. Note to self, dude, what a disaster. All right, you know what, this is fine. It's fine. So after you've fought a battle with your saran wrap and you've coated this, you're gonna let it sit for about an hour until the dough has roughly doubled in size. In the meantime, we want to preheat our oven to 550 degrees or as hot as your oven can take it. I do recommend you use a pizza stone or a pizza steel for this. That's gonna get the bottom of the crust cooking really nicely. We're gonna make our sauce now. Crushed San Marzano tomatoes. You must use San Marzano tomatoes. There's no exceptions. I'm not going to cook mine. A little bit of salt, some oregano, or as the French might call it, oregano, and then just a tiny bit of olive oil. Probably good. Give that a quick spin. Just gonna give this a shot. For the cheese, we have whole milk mozzarella, and we have a log of it instead of the pre-shredded stuff. I heard somewhere that the pre-shredded stuff comes with like a film on it and it makes it harder to melt in the oven and takes away the flavor. So we're just using this whole log. So I'm gonna shred this. Before you get all worked up, no, I don't have a cheese grater. What this is gonna have to do, I mean, that works just fine. All right, that's good. It's been an hour. This is the beer dough. This is the non-beer dough. Beer, non-beer. I'm gonna take each of these out, shape them into nice balls. We're cutting each in half. We're gonna make sure these weigh the exact same. This is our water dough. Shape it into a circle, roll it out. Add it to our peel. Circles. I don't know why you add in circles, but just do it. And then cheese. Okay, that should be good. Water pizza's going in. Sounds nice. Beer pizza, water pizza, beer pizza. So I think both definitely could have benefited from a hotter oven as well as more time in those ovens, but I fucked up and pulled them out earlier. So cook your pizza for longer, first thing. Just based on taste alone, the beer definitely provides a bit of a stronger flavor. If you're going for something more traditional, I would definitely recommend using the water. Beer pizza wins, but if you're just looking for a regular everyday pizza, hit it with the water pizza. Quick change up. I decided I did not want to regret it if I left these pizzas undercooked. So what I did was I put each of them back in the oven together. For the name of science, we're going to try both again. Once again, beer, water. And that's what the bottom looks like now on the beer pizza. And that's what the bottom looks like now on the water pizza. This is going to be hot. Jesus. It's still beer pizza. It's still beer pizza. Sorry, water. Sorry, water. Beer pizza wins.